So this Raphael Dawkins guy is still, trying to say that the LDBC is getting paid by certain people to promote agendas of certain boxers and stuff like that. Look, man, your argument for paid promotions when it comes to LDBC and members outside the LDBC has so many holes in it. It's ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna give somebody $100 in super chat money. And that's another thing. All this shit comes by way of super chat money. Super chats. A guy goes in your channel, sends you a bunch of super chats. Now all of a sudden, since he said I gave you money, you on the pay, you on the take. You on the take now. Do you not see how much money go like super chats? Like how many views people get on their channel? What's a fucking $100 gonna get you? You mean to tell me that you would say somebody in general who's already making a decent living outside of YouTube and doing all right on YouTube, and then inside of YouTube they doing all right? You mean to tell me somebody is going to fucking sell their integrity for $100 or $300 in super chat donations? In super chat donations. Boy, that don't make any sense. That does not make any sense. And you're going to keep spewing this, right? Keep, promoting your video of LDBC paid promotions. You're going to keep doing that. But at the same time, nobody who's worth the damn is listening. Because they know what you're saying is a bunch of BS. Even if it is what you say it is, you're still talking about Devin Haney and Gary Russell. Let's talk about agendas, right? Since we on the topic of agendas, let's talk about that. So you have, your little super chat thing, I believe. You getting AdSense from YouTube, but your agenda is attempting to critique LDBC videos. That's what your agenda is. Trying to critique LDBC videos. Because you're not doing a very good job, my brother. You're not doing a very good job. You get on your videos. You repeat yourself too many damn times. Your jokes are lame. Your punchlines are lame. You can't even sit up over there and have a concrete argument while you're attempting to critique us. Just like everybody else know, the most views you ever got on your channel was talking about somebody in the LDBC. You and a whole lot of them. The whole fucking parking lot full of LDBC haters eating off the LDBC, and guess what? Can't even get their damn story straight. Half these motherfuckers don't even know what you talking about. Half these motherfuckers, you talking about us, and you're supposed to be the person giving all the facts, but you twisting everything up and making people believe false narratives with the LDBC because they didn't hear it for themselves. They didn't see it for themselves, but they have Raphael Dawkins. They got him to give the information up. And then that's when That's when there's an old saying, check your source of information. That's when that comes into play. Nobody on your channel who agrees with what you're saying has probably ain't never done this. Went back and checked the source of information to call you out on your bullshit. Don't go telling me, oh, your paid promotions is such a big deal because Fred or somebody else tried to say that Edward Hearn is paying this guy, Edward Hearn is paying that guy, this guy, blah, 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 whoop, whoop. You know what the problem with that was? The main problem with that was one problem was they wasn't asking the right questions the fans wanted asked. They weren't asking the right questions. Too many pity pat questions. That was one of them. The second of it was they were literally spreading false narratives about other boxers and other promoters. We keep trying to tell you guys that Edward Hearn is a habitual liar. How many media outlets, including yourself, made a video calling Edward Hearn out for saying that Dillian White got up immediately after getting knocked down by Povetkin? How many of y'all did that? Because you talking about Edward Hearn ain't going to give you the big bucks. It ain't going to get you them views. It's not going to get you them subs. Talking about the LDBC, it's going to get you them subs and get you them views. That's what's going to get you it. And it's a shame. Well, it's not a shame. I appreciate it. Because the more you talk about the LDBC, the more you try to give false narratives and stuff like that about the LDBC, the more people come on over. The more subs we get, the more views we get. Right? Dawkins, Mr. Dawkins. And then not only that, you're not going to be on YouTube very long. You see what I'm saying? You're not going to, I don't believe you, eventually you'll be off YouTube. Look like you're losing subs and view counts. And, you know, I don't think you have anything outside of YouTube to look forward to. Outside of YouTube, your life seems like it's a bit boring. You have nothing going on. Nothing. You have nothing going on your YouTube. Absolutely nothing. Your life is just rubbish. Rubbish. The best thing you got going on in your life is an English muffin and fish and chips. Bland and just downright boring. You ain't got nothing going on. You ain't happy. You ain't happy with your life. You're not. You know, I hate to say it because I hate to talk about people like that and insinuate their business and stuff like that when it factually, but it's a fact. Your life sucks. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. And on that note, shout out to the LDBC and everybody stay sucker free.